There's a cross here in my hometown by a busy intersection. It's on the side of a church. And I wonder how many people drive by that cross daily and don't even give it a second thought. The cross is the most important aspect of Christianity. And I want to talk to you about it in your morning cup of inspiration. When I grew up, there was a song called The Old Rugged Cross. And the lyrics are really great. It was written by a Methodist minister named George Bernard. He was conducting a crusade and someone actually made fun of him for preaching the cross of Christ. And as a response, he wrote that first verse, and within 3 days he had the entire song written. But it says, "On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain." You probably know this refrain. "So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it one day for a crown." And then the second verse says, "Oh, that old rugged cross, so despised by the world." And I wanted to talk to you about that phrase, despised by the world. Why is that? Well, because Jesus said he was the way, the truth, and the life. And he also said, if you want to follow me, you have to deny yourself, take up your cross daily, and follow me. So the world despises the cross because people don't want to do that. They don't want to bear a cross. They don't want to follow anyone. People want to be their own God. That's why they think they can do anything these days and get away with it. But we know that the old rugged cross, that emblem, that symbol, is the most important thing that ever happened in history. It was there that God reached down to man and made a way so that you and I can be saved. And I want to close by reading a verse in Hebrews. It's in Hebrews 12:2. It says, "Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God." See, a great price was paid for our salvation. When they put those nails through Jesus' hands and his feet, they severed a major nerve, causing extreme pain. And even God couldn't look at it because he took on our sin. So that cross we need to cherish. It is the old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame, but it's where the dearest and best was slain for us. I hope that inspires you, and I'll talk to you soon for another morning cup of inspiration.